to English class of grade 4. How are you? I am also good. And are you ready for the class? Okay, get ready with your English textbook, exercise book and a pen or pencil, okay? Okay, alright. I hope you will actively participate in the activities that we do in today's class. Alright? That's good. Now, let's remember what did we do in the previous lesson. Who can say? Yes? Very good, dear students. We learned the use of how many and how much to ask questions about quantity. Yes? Yes. Okay, that's good. So, how many books do you have? How many? One. Yes? One book. I have a book. Yes? So, how many and how much? So, how much water do you drink on a day? How much water? That's good. Yes? That's good. And how many fingers do you have on one hand? How many fingers do you have on a hand? That's good. 5. Yes? Very good, dear students. So, you learned the use of how much and how many, and in today's class, we will continue the same unit, unit 5. Okay? And we will do listening, speaking and pronunciation part of unit 5 in today's class. Okay? Alright, dear students. Now, first of all, let's look at one picture and talk about it. Okay? So, look at the picture. Look at the picture closely. What do you see here? Okay. What do you think these people are? Who are these people? Okay, that's good. Yes, they are physically disabled people. Yes? You can see, okay, a stick, yes, in a man's hand, yes. So, they are physically disabled people. So, where might they be? What do you think? Where are they now? Yes, maybe on the road. Yes, they might be on the road. Okay. So, what question might you ask when you meet a person for the first time? When you meet somebody for the first time, what question might you ask? What question do you want to ask when you meet a person for the first time? How are you? Okay, that's good. Any more you want to say? Okay, where are you going? Yes. May I help you? That's good, dear students. Okay. So, today, first we are going to listen an audio and then we will do some exercises. Okay. Are you ready to listen? Listen very attentively. Okay. So first of all, let's see how many times can we get chance to listen then. You can see here, we will get, okay, how many times? 3, okay. You can listen to the audio 3 times. You will get chance to listen to the audio 3 times. First, listen to the audio carefully. Yes? Do not write anything. Just listen to the audio like the girl is listening here. Yes? And second, do the task in your exercise book while you are listening. So, when I play the audio second time, yes, you can do the task given while you are listening. And then, I will play the audio again the third time. Yes? And yes, third, listen again you can listen to the audio and you can make corrections to your answers if necessary. Yes, or you can complete your task. Is it okay? Did you get? Yes, you will get 3 chances of listening. First, listen only. Second, listen and do the task. And third, listen and make corrections. Okay, that's all right. Now get ready to listen for the first time. Okay, so here I am going to play the audio. Listen carefully. Okay, all right, dear students.
Hello, Tom. Have you got a sister?
Yes, her name is Lucy.
Is that Lucy?
That's right.
And how old is your sister?
She's 6 years old.
6?
Yes, she is.
Have you got many friends at school?
Yes, lots. I have 8 friends.
8? That's a lot.
Yes, it's nice to have good friends.
Has your sister got a friend?
Yes, her friend's name is Sue.
How do you spell that?
S-U-E.
What can Sue do?
She can write numbers.
How many numbers can she write?
16.
Sorry, 16?
That's right.
Okay, did you listen to the audio? That's good. You might have got an idea what is the conversation about. Yes? Yes, here 2 people are talking. Okay, so you might have got who are these people who are talking in the conversation. Yes? Yes? And what are they talking about? Now, okay, I will play the audio second time, but before that, you read the questions. Yes? Because, okay, this time while listening, you have to write answers to the questions. Okay? Here, you have to write a name or a number in the blank spaces. Just write a name or number in 1 or 2 words. Okay? Don't write the complete answer. You just have to write 1 or 2 words, name or a number. So, one example is given here. What is the name of Tom's sister? Look, Lucy. The name of Tom's sister is Lucy. Yes, you just have to write the name. And number A, next question. How old is she? You have to write her age over here. How many friends does Tom have? What is the name of his sister's friend? You have to write the name over here. How many numbers can his sister write? How many numbers? Okay, you have to write over here. Did you get the question? Yes, that's good. Now, I will play the audio again. Listen and write answer in the blank spaces. Okay, this time. Okay, get ready.
Hello, Tom. Have you got a sister?
Yes, her name is Lucy.
Is that Lucy?
That's right.
And how old is your sister?
She's 6 years old.
6?
Yes, she is.
Have you got many friends at school?
Yes, lots. I have 8 friends.
8? That's a lot.
Yes, it's nice to have good friends.
Has your sister got a friend?
Yes, her friend's name is Sue.
How do you spell that?
S-U-E.
What can Sue do?
She can write numbers.
How many numbers can she write?
16.
Sorry, 16?
That's right.
Okay, dear students. Now, you listen to the conversation again and I hope you have written the answer. Yes? Are you writing? Okay, I will give you some time to complete your answer. Okay. Number A, how old is she? Write down here. How many friends does Tom have? Okay, that's good. What is the name of his sister's friend? Did you write answer over here? Yes. How many numbers can his sister write? Okay. I hope you have completed. Okay? So are you ready to listen to the audio again? Yes? Okay, that's good. So this time, yes, you have to listen and make corrections to your answers. Okay? So I'm going to play the audio again the last time and listen carefully, and then if there are any mistakes in your answers, make corrections. Okay? Okay, dear students. Now listen to the audio again.
Hello, Tom. Have you got a sister?
Yes, her name is Lucy.
Is that Lucy?
That's right.
And how old is your sister?
She's 6 years old.
6?
Yes, she is.
Have you got many friends at school?
Yes, lots. I have 8 friends.
8? That's a lot.
Yes, it's nice to have good friends.
Has your sister got a friend?
Yes, her friend's name is Sue.
How do you spell that?
S-U-E.
What can Sue do?
She can write numbers.
How many numbers can she write?
16.
Sorry, 16?
That's right.
Now you have listen to the audio again, and I hope you have done all the tasks. Yes, you have written answers to all questions. Now let's discuss the question. This time you have to tell me the correct answers in the blank spaces. What you have written in your exercise book, tell me the answers. Okay, all of you. So what did you write over here? How old is she? How old is Lucy? Yes, say loudly. Good. 6 years. Yes, he is 6 years old. Very good. Okay. Number B. How many friends does Tom have? How many friends? Yes. Now, check your answer. How many friends? 8. 8 friends. Tom has 8 friends. Good. What is the name of his sister's friend? What is the name of his sister's friend? Can you spell the name? That's good. Sue. S-U-E. Sue. That's good. How many numbers can his sister write? How many numbers can she write? Okay. Now check your answer. How many? 16. That's good, dear students. I hope all of your answers are correct. Okay? That's good. And thanks for doing the exercises. Okay? Alright, dear students. Now, I'm going to ask you some questions. Okay? Alright. So, what is the name of your sister? Okay. And what is the name of your brother? That's good. And how old is your sister? Okay. So tell me who has sister. Okay. If you do not have sister, then there is a next question for you. How old is your brother? Okay. That's good. And how many friends do you have? How many friends do you have in your class? Okay. What is the name of your best friend? What is the name of your best friend? Okay. That's good. Very good, dear students. Okay. Now, we are going to learn, okay, the use of today. Last time, remember, we learned the use of how much and how many. And I told you one thing, okay, where do we use how much? In which situation? With the countable or uncountable noun, you should say. Okay, so last time I said that we use how much with the countable, uncountable things. Okay, with the uncountable things which you cannot count. So, can you give some examples of uncountable things? Like, yes, water. For example, let me write one example. How much water do you drink? How much water do you drink? Yes, in the same way, we use how much with other uncountable things as well, like, yes, sugar, salt, yes, oil, yes, money. That's good. And we use how many with countable things. Countable things. Countable that you can count in numbers. Yes? For example, how many pens do you have? Yes? How many pens do you have? I have 2 pens or 3 pens, 5 pens. Yes? So, in this way you can give answer in numbers. That's why they are countable, and we use how many to ask question about countable things that we learned in the previous class. So, today, okay, today also we are going to continue the same. Today we are going to learn to ask questions, okay, using how many and how much, okay. So, let's learn how to ask questions using how many and how much, okay. Okay, let's see the questions and answers. Let's see the conversation. Look here, the boy is asking, can you read it out? Yes, how many members are there in your family? That's good. How many members are there in your family? And the girl answers, there are 5 members in my family. Yes? Okay, now the same question is for you. Okay? So, the same question is for you. How many members are there in your family? How many members? 3. Some of you have 4. Yes? 5, 6. Okay, ask me the same question now. Ask me the question. This question. Okay, there are 4 members in my family. There are 4 members in my family. Okay, now let's learn to ask another type of question. Okay, so what is the girl saying? How many animals are there in the nearest houses to you? How many animals are there in the nearest houses to you? Okay, and she is answering. Her friend is saying, there are 2 animals. There are 2 animals. Now, the same question is for you. How many animals are there in the nearest houses to you? How many animals are there? Just think about it. In your neighboring houses, how many animals are there? Pet animals like dog, cats, yes, cows, domestic animals, yes? Yes, buffaloes, goats. How many animals are there? Okay, that's good, dear students. Okay, so do you like to ask me the same question? Okay, there are many animals in the nearest houses to me. Yes, more than 10 animals. Okay, that's good. Now, let's go to another. What is the boy saying? What is he asking? How much water do you drink a day? Yes. And what does he say? I drink 2 liters water. Okay. Now, how much water do you drink a day? You, how much water do you drink a day? 1 liter? 2 liters? That's good. Now ask me the same question. Me? Yes, I drink 2.5 liters water a day. 2.5 liters water a day. Okay, that's good. Now, let's move to another question. What is he saying? Yes. How much time does it take to reach your home from school? And the boy is answering, it takes 20 minutes. It takes 20 minutes. Now, what about you? How much time does it take to reach your home from school? You. It takes 30 minutes, 45 minutes, 10 minutes, 1 hour. Okay, that's good. Now, ask me the same question. Okay, it takes 10 minutes. It takes 10 minutes to reach, okay, from my home to school. It takes only 10 minutes. Okay, so we practiced asking and answering questions using how much and how many. Now, we are going to listen to one conversation. So, there are 4 different conversations, okay, and here also the speakers are asking and answering questions. They are talking to each other. Yes, first we will listen to the conversation and then we will practice the conversation ourselves. Okay, are you ready to listen? That's good. First listen.
How many books do you have?
I have 3 books. How much money do you have?
I have 10 rupees.
How many pens are there?
There are 3 pens. How much sugar did you buy?
I bought 1 kg.
Okay, did you listen the conversation between A and B? Yes, here these 2 people are talking, yes, asking questions using how many and how much. Now let's act out this conversation, okay? Okay, so first you play the role of A and ask me the question, and then I play the role of B and I will answer your question, okay? So get ready. So now first you ask the question. I have 3 books. I have 10 rupees. There are 3 pens. I bought 1 kg. That's good, dear students. I enjoy, okay, playing the roles. Now, let's exchange the role. This time, I ask the question and you answer, okay? Okay, and then act out the conversation, okay? So, first I'll ask the question. How many books do you have? How much money do you have? How many pens are there? How much sugar did you buy? Wonderful. So, in the same way, you can practice these conversations with your friend as well. Okay? So, practice with your friend, with your bench partner, or even at home also, you can practice this conversation with your brother or sister. Yes? Yes, give them the role and you also play the role and practice the conversation. Practice asking and answering questions using how many and how much. Okay? The more you practice, the more you learn. That's why practice a lot. Okay, that's good, dear students. Now, let's move to another exercise. Here, now, you have to make questions yourself. Okay? You have to make questions yourself, and answers are given here, but you have to make questions. Look, there is one example for you. How many lemons do you have? How many lemons do you have? And answer, I have only one lemon. So in this way you have to prepare a short conversation. You have to make questions yourself, okay, to the given situations. Some situations are given here, and first what you have to find? You have to find whether it talks about countable things or uncountable things. And remember, if it talks about uncountable, you have to use how much to ask question, okay. And if the situation talks or situation is related to uncountable things, then you have to use how many to ask questions, okay. Is it all right? Are you ready? Okay, that's fine. Now first you ask questions, and I will write, okay, some of your questions on the board, okay. So look at the first situation. I have only one pen. I have only one pen. Okay, ask question, make question using this situation. Yes, try. Okay, all of you at once? That's good. You must have said, how many pens do you have? Yes, how many pens do you have? Yes, and what is the answer? That's good. I have only one pen. So in this way, you have to ask questions to your friend, and your friend will answer. Or if your friend asks questions to you, then you have to answer like that. Now let's go to number B. There are 3 bottles of juice in the fridge. There are 3 bottles of juice in the fridge. Now ask question. Try again, one more time. Okay, now look here. This is number A, this is number B, again there is number A, again 3 bottles of juice. Is it countable or uncountable? Yes, countable. That means how many bottles, okay, how many bottles of juice are there in the fridge? So like this, yes, and the answer is given there. You can give answer using the situation. There are 3, using the clue. There are 3 bottles of juice in the fridge. This way. And number C, who can ask question using the clue? Number C. We have some meat for dinner. We have some meat for dinner. How much or how many? Yes, very good. How much meat? That's good. Okay, you can write answer using that situation number B. And number C, again you can ask question using how much meat do you have for dinner? You can ask question using how much, because meat is uncountable. We cannot count meat. Yes, how much meat do you have for dinner? And answer, we have some meat for dinner. Okay, so in the same way you can ask questions to other situations as well. We have no bananas. How do you ask question? How much or how many? How many bananas do you have? That's good. Number E, I have 3 pens in my bag. Yes, how many pens do you have? Yes, how many pens do you have in your bag? How many pens do you have in your bag? So in this way, practice asking and answering the questions using these situations with your friend. Okay? Alright, that's good, dear students. Now, okay, so we have learned to ask questions using how much and how many. Now let's practice saying some words. Okay? Alright, dear students. Now let's pronounce the given words. First, you have to listen carefully how these words are pronounced, and then, yes, you have to pronounce them. Okay? Okay, first, listen carefully how the words are pronounced.
Desks, dogs, benches, cats, pens, fingers, caps, gases, classes, kites, hands, watches.
Okay, dear students, now you listened, okay, to the words and their pronunciation. Okay, now it's your turn to pronounce these words. Okay, is it okay? That's good. Now first, repeat the words after me. Okay, okay, one by one we will pronounce together. Then I will ask you. That's why follow me. Okay, discs. How do you pronounce this word? Discs. That's good. Dogs. Dogs. Benches. Benches. Cats. Cats. Pens. Pens. Fingers. Fingers. Look at me. How am I pronouncing the words? मैले कसरी pronounce गरिरहेको छु हेरेर अनि सुनेर गर्नुस् है त. Look at my mouth position as well. Fingers. Repeat after me. Fingers. Caps. Caps. Gases. Gases. Classes. Classes. Kites. Kites. Hands. Hands. Watches. Watches. Not watches, watches. Watches. That's good, dear students. Now, let's repeat the pronunciation one more time, okay? Repeat the words after me. Discs. Dogs. Benches. Cats. Pens. Fingers. Caps. Gases. Classes. Kites. Hands. Watches. Very good. Now, in this way, you can practice pronouncing the words at home as well. Now, I am going to ask you, okay, some of the words. So, you all of you have to say, how do you pronounce this word? Say all of you loudly. One more time. Again. Okay. Discs. Okay. Discs. That's good. Now, next word. How do you pronounce it? Okay. Again, repeat one more time. That's good. Benches. Benches. That's good. Now, another word. Pronounce it loudly. ठुलो स्वरले भन्नुस् है. All of you. Watches. Yes, that's good. Now, next word. Pronounce it loudly. Okay, one more time. Again, loudly, all of you. That's good. Very good. Kite. Okay, kite. And this one. Say loudly. Again. Classes. Classes. Yes, that's good, dear students. Very good. Okay, now there is a homework for you. Okay, so get ready to do the homework. Yes, so here we have already practiced asking and answering questions using how much and how many. Yes, and the homework is related to the same. Here you have to write short conversations in these situations as shown in the example. Okay, there is one example for you. We have also practiced some, yes, on the board. Now you have to write similar type of conversations. Okay, using the situations given here. Yes, first write A and write question with a using how many or how much. Like, I haven't got a lot of money. So ask question using how much or how many. And then write the answer in number B. Yes, so write conversation, short conversation using the situations and then show them to your brother or sister or your parents or your English teacher. Okay, is it okay? I hope you will do the given task. Okay, and I also hope that you enjoyed today's lesson and you learned to ask question using how much and how many. You also, I hope you also enjoyed listening and doing the exercises. Yes? Okay, very good, dear students. I also enjoyed a lot teaching you all. So this much for today. We will meet again in the next class. Till then, have a good time. Do study hard. Bye.